is to say, I think that initially you have to know the goal, because initially people won't support you. When you have, and I say that meaning when you have a dream or you have a vision, you've got to be confident in that dream and in that vision, and the people will come after they see you making steps and strides in that business. But don't necessarily expect people to jump right on board, initially. Give it some time. And you talk about me being in business or whatever. I'm working in corporate America, but there is an entrepreneurial side to me as well. And I would say two other things that I want to add. Number one, I love your idea about the whole team concept, because I think sometimes as African Americans we have pie in the sky. I've got to make this hustle on my own. I got to do this thing on my own. No. You're not going to do anything great on your own. You'll start off and do some small things, but when it gets to the level of a greatness, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan, all these different brands or people whose brands are well known, they have a good team around them. So understand that you're going to need people to help you. And another thing that I want to add too is a plan, a solid plan. Again, I'm in corporate America, there's an entrepreneurial side, but I'm planning now for business, and that may take 5 or 7 years before I launch out fully on my own. And I don't know, I see sometimes and I deal with this in my own family because I have a family member, very entrepreneurial, but pie in the sky. You're not going to start with $1 million contract. You may start with cutting 3 or 4 yards if you want to be a yard man. You're going to cut 3 or 4 yards. People may not know you, but work on your plan. 7 years down the line, you may have your $100,000 contract. You're going to cut at businesses or whatever. But realize we've got to start small and work your plan, even though you don't see much from it today. Don't mind starting small. And that's a concern sometimes that I have in terms of us in business. We have great ideas, no doubt God has gifted us, but just making sure we have a solid plan.